My beloved child, stop scrolling. Be still and listen, because this is not just another video on your screen. This is your turning point. I have orchestrated time and space to bring you here to this very second. It is not by coincidence, it is by divine design. I have seen the ache buried beneath your daily routine. I have heard the silent questions you didn't even know how to voice, the ones that keep you awake when the world is quiet. And now, I am answering you. I am answering not with theory, but with fire. Not with a mere suggestion, but with a holy summons. What you are about to hear carries the weight of your next chapter. This is not just motivational noise to make you feel better for a moment. This is your call to rise. The title of this message was not decoration. It was a declaration over your life. My child, it all starts today, not tomorrow. Not someday when you feel more ready or more perfect. Today, in this very moment, heaven is moving and you are being invited to move with me. I am not here to entertain you. I am here to awaken you. And if you listen closely, if you stay with me until the final breath of this message, you will never be the same again. Do not let your distractions steal this moment. Do not let the enemy whisper you away from the flame. I am about to ignite in your soul. Watch this until the end, not to check off a task, but because your spirit is starving for what I am pouring out. If you mean this, pause for one breath and type, "I'm ready," in the comments right now. Say it into the air if you can. This is your first act of obedience. Every sentence here is a step into freedom. Every word is a key to a door you have been banging on for years. Miss one, and you might miss the specific breakthrough I tailored just for you. You asked me to speak. I am speaking. But I will not force you to stay. I am inviting you with urgency, with love, and with eternity in my voice. This is your hour. This is your word. Everything changes now if you choose to listen. Watch until the very end because I have saved some of my deepest impartations and most specific promises for the closing breath. When I speak those final words, you will understand exactly why I called you here. This isn't just a message. This is your beginning. Stay. Listen. Obey, my child. Open your eyes to the light of this sacred day, for it was not given to you by chance. I formed it with my own hands and placed it before your feet as a divine invitation. This is a beginning, not built on your perfection, but on my mercy. I am not consulting your failures to decide your future. I am igniting your destiny. What lies behind you no longer has the authority to define what lies ahead. Look not to yesterday, for its power has dissolved like mist before the rising sun. Look to me. I am here, and I am doing something completely new. Can you feel it stirring within you? Stand up now in your spirit and shake the dust from your soul. I have already erased what was written in regret, and I have rewritten your name in the language of destiny. You are not tethered to the chains of guilt. You are called into wild freedom. Today is not a continuation of your old, tired story. It is page one of something wholly new. Breathe deeply and step forward. The wind you feel is not just air. It is my breath filling your lungs with new life. Walk in it. Move with it. Let every step you take echo with the sound of obedience. Not performance, not perfection, but simple obedience. This is where your story truly begins. You don't need to have everything figured out to start. You don't need to fix yourself before you come to me. Yes, come. Come exactly as you are, broken and messy, for I delight in beginnings. I delight in you. I am the God of fresh starts, and my joy erupts when you take even one trembling step in my direction. Do not delay. Do not second-guess the stirring in your spirit. That is me calling you home to the place where grace unfolds like morning light and mercy rains down like the early dew. Let go of the question, am I ready? You are not the one who makes yourself ready. I am. You simply say yes. You simply trust. You simply begin. If your heart agrees, press like or subscribe now, or bookmark this message so you can come back and receive it again. Commit with a small action. In that act of holy courage, the heavens open over your life. I have gone before you, I have cleared the path, and I have lit the way. You need only walk forward. I am not asking you for a sprint. I am asking for surrender. Start with me. Begin with me. Build this new season on the unshakable foundation of my word, and watch what I will do. Pause now. Feel the weight of my hand upon your shoulder. Hear my voice calling your name. This is not your imagination. It is an impartation of my power. I am clothing you with strength. I am wrapping you in righteousness. I am declaring that nothing in hell can hold you, and nothing in heaven will be withheld from you. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not forgotten. You are mine, and I am breathing upon the ashes of your past to bring forth beauty beyond what you can imagine. Take this seriously. Don't treat this as just another message, another fleeting moment online. This is a divine appointment. I am not just speaking to you. I am commissioning you. Go back to that dream you buried. Reclaim that vision you set aside because you thought you weren't enough. Pick up the mantle I placed on your shoulders and move forward with the authority I have entrusted to you. Speak as one chosen. Act as one beloved. Live as one sent. This is not a restart. It is a rebirth. Right where you are, speak this aloud with me. Lord, I say yes. I receive your beginning. Let the words land in your bones. My spirit is awakening dead places inside of you right now. My fire is consuming every lie that ever told you that you couldn't begin again. You can, you must, and you will, because I have decreed it. And what I decree cannot be undone. So now, my child, rise. Wipe your tears, lift your head, take my hand and walk with boldness into this day. For it is not just any day, it is your day, your moment, your divine beginning. Let it be known in the heavens and on the earth that it all starts today. And I, your God, am walking with you every step of the way. You may have wandered through many seasons, feeling as though no one truly sees you. Perhaps you have cried yourself to sleep with your back turned to the world, thinking you are unseen, unheard, and unwanted. But listen now, I am here. I have been here through every step, through every tear, through every moment of silence. When your soul whispered, "Where is God?" I was right there. You did not walk alone, not for a single moment. My presence wrapped around you like a silent shield. My spirit whispered to your spirit even when your pain was too loud for you to discern. My voice, I have been closer than your breath, more constant than the sun that rises. You do not have to carry the weight of your life alone anymore. That burden that presses on your chest, give it to me. That quiet ache that no one understands, bring it into my light. I did not design you to bear the full weight of the journey without me. I set my spirit to live in you, not beside you, not somewhere far above you, but in you. My spirit is your counselor, your comforter, your divine strength. When your strength fails, invite him to take over. Yield to Him in your weakness. Let Him pour peace into your racing thoughts and courage into your trembling hands. You are surrounded, child. My angels encamp around you. You may not see them with your physical eyes, but they move at my command. They fight battles in the unseen for your sake. So do not fear. Do not tremble at the threats of the enemy, at the opinions of others, or at the storm gathering on the horizon. I am with you. My rod and staff still comfort you. My presence still goes before you, and where I lead, I always provide. Now, lift your eyes. Look beyond what your natural senses can perceive. You are not walking into the unknown. You are walking into the prepared. Every step has been ordered. Every obstacle has been seen. Every need has been anticipated. I go before you to make crooked paths straight. I walk beside you so you are never out of step. And even when you fall behind, I am your rear guard. There is no direction in which I do not cover you. Trust me. Let those words sink deep into your soul. Trust me. Not because you understand everything, but because I do. Not because the path is smooth, but because I am the waymaker even in your most uncertain moments. I remain steady. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I cannot betray myself, and I have called you mine. That means you are wrapped in eternal covenant, unshakable love, and divine protection. So breathe now. Release the tension in your shoulders. Let go of the illusion that you are alone. You never were, and you never will be. I am here. I am with you. I am in you. Walk with me and let your soul find rest. My child, the weight you carry from yesterday was never meant to remain in your hands. Lay it down now. Drop it at my feet. That guilt, it has already been answered by the blood of my Son. That shame, it has no voice in my throne room. The cross did not merely offer forgiveness, it purchased your total freedom. So stop clinging to what I have already released. Let go. The wounds, the regrets, the echoing voices of failure, they are not from me. They are remnants of a grave I have already rolled the stone away from. Do not return to what I have called finished. You have rehearsed the pain long enough. You have replayed the moments of brokenness, the things you wish you could change, the words you wish you could take back. But I do not dwell in what if. I dwell in what is and what will be. I do not use your history to determine your destiny. I use my love, and my love is perfect, complete, and irrevocable. If I, the Holy One, have forgiven you, why do you still chain yourself to the memory of what once broke you? You are not your past. You are not the decisions you made when you were hurting. You are not the version of yourself that you no longer recognize. You are not the story your scars try to tell. You are redeemed. You are renewed. You are called holy because I have declared it so. And no one, not even your own inner critic, has the authority to rewrite what I have sealed in grace. Now, come out from the shadows. Leave behind the grave clothes. Stand tall. Your redemption is not partial. It is complete. I see you washed clean. I see you robed in righteousness. I see you free. I have placed no mark of condemnation on you, only a crown of compassion. So stop agreeing with the enemy. Stop agreeing with the lie that you are beyond repair. I make all things new, and you, my beloved, are being made new even now. Let go. Yes, I say it again. Let go. Let go of the fear that if you release the past, you will lose control. You never had control, but you do have me. Let go of the identity you built around your brokenness. You are not what happened to you. You are what I speak over you. Let go of the fear of failure. You are held in the hands of one who never fails. I do not ask you to carry your regrets. I ask you to carry my peace. So take a breath, drop the baggage, leave the prison door you have already been set free from. It is time to walk like one delivered. The past has no vote here. Grace reigns here. Mercy writes your story now. You are no longer bound. You are free. Truly, eternally, wonderfully free. You are not forgotten, not abandoned, not overlooked. You are my masterpiece. My image is etched into your soul like light upon water, shimmering, powerful, and unmistakable. I knew exactly what I was doing when I formed you. I didn't make a mistake. I didn't get it wrong. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, crafted with intention, called with purpose, and infused with divine identity. You belong to me. You carry my name, my breath, my spirit, and I want you to walk like it. Stop shrinking back. Stop second-guessing your value. When I look at you, I see greatness in motion. I see beauty that no flaw can mar. I see potential shaped by my hand. You may feel broken, but I see becoming. You may see your flaws, but I see your fire. You may hear the lies, but I want you to hear my voice louder. You are chosen, you are worthy, you are mine. I chose you before the world began, not as a last resort, but as a deliberate act of love. I appointed you to bear fruit, to live with boldness, to walk in authority, and to reflect my heart to the world. I do not call the qualified, I qualify the called. And I have called you. So rise up, embrace your identity, shake off the garments of inferiority, and wrap yourself in the truth of who you are in me. Let me speak this into your spirit now. You are not small. You are not insignificant. You are not too late. You are exactly where I can use you, exactly when I need you. So let my voice be louder than your doubts. Let my truth silence every whisper that tells you you're not enough. You are more than enough because I live in you. Your identity is not earned, it is received. You don't have to prove yourself. You just have to abide in me. When you walk in who I say you are, you become unstoppable, not because of pride, but because of alignment. Align with my word, align with my spirit, align with the truth that your worth was settled the moment I laid down my life for you. So now, step into the fullness. Don't apologize for the glory I placed in you. Let your light shine, not to elevate yourself, but to reveal my goodness. This is not arrogance, it is agreement. Agree with who I say you are. Walk with confidence, clothed in grace, armed with purpose, and filled with joy. I delight in who you are becoming. I delight in you. You are not defined by the world. You are defined by the Word. And I, the living Word, have called you mine. Embrace that. Embrace it with every breath, because you are no longer a question mark. You are a declaration of my glory in the earth. And I am not done writing your story. You stand at the edge of decision every morning, holding the weight of your desires in one hand and my will in the other. And in that sacred space, I whisper, place them down, lay your plans at my feet. Let me lead, not because your vision is weak, but because mine is eternal. You make your plans with finite eyes. I guide with the wisdom of the one who formed the beginning and already stands at the end. I do not call you to surrender because I want to diminish you. I call you to surrender because only in yielding do you truly rise. You have tried to control the outcome. You have mapped out the future in ink that fades. You have built your steps on logic, strategy, and effort, but still felt the ache of frustration. Hear me now. There is a better way. My way is not always the easiest path, but it is the one marked with peace. Trust my leading even when it disrupts your comfort. Trust me when my voice asks you to turn left while the world chants, go right. That is where your breakthrough is found. Not in hustle, but in holy alignment. Choose now, not tomorrow, not when it feels safe. Choose now to follow my promptings over your preferences. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. This is not weakness. It is the boldest act of faith, because only those who surrender what they can see will inherit what only I can reveal. And when you yield, I multiply. What you give up in control, I return as clarity. What you lay down in fear, I lift up in favor. Your yes to me opens gates no striving ever could. This is not about resignation. It is about relationship. Every time you choose my will over yours, our bond deepens. Your ears grow sharper to my whispers. Your heart begins to beat in rhythm with mine, and your life shifts from chaos to flow, from confusion to clarity, from performance to purpose. It is the power of surrender. You will not lose what matters by surrendering. You will find what you didn't even know you needed. So take this moment. Hold nothing back. Release your agenda. Give me your calendar, your ambitions, your fears. Let me lead the dance. I do not misstep. I do not misguide. You will not fall under my instruction. I reward those who seek me first, not those who finish first. You are not in competition. You are in communion. I never measure your pace, only your posture. And when your posture is surrender, I pour out blessings you didn't have room to pray for. So walk with me, not ahead of me, not behind me, but with me. And watch what happens when your footsteps are ordered by a faithful God. My child, if you turn away now, you will miss the very breath of my spirit waiting to meet you in the next word. You have only just begun to peel back the layers I long to heal. If you walk away now, you silence what I am still whispering, and I, weary with love, would grieve because I have more to pour, more to reveal, more to awaken in you. Don't stop. Come deeper. Before the world has a chance to name your day, let me name it first. Before fear finds your thoughts, let my presence flood them. When your eyes open each morning, let your heart open first to me. I am not asking for a performance. I am longing for a conversation. Start your day not with obligation, but with intimacy. Come to me not to fulfill a ritual, but to deepen a relationship. Your voice matters to me. Your words, however scattered or simple, reach my heart faster than eloquent speeches ever could. I do not need perfect prayers. I need honest hearts. I meet you in the raw places where the tears flow before the words form. When you begin with me, you anchor your soul in something eternal before facing anything temporal. Let me guide your thoughts before the noise of the world dictates them. Let me shape your perspective before opinions start flooding your heart. Let me speak before you scroll, before you react, before you worry. My spirit is waiting to converse with yours in the sacred stillness of the morning. I want to fill your spirit before the demands of the day drain you. Prayer is not just asking, it is alignment. It is not only speaking, it is receiving. It is not a duty, it is a divine exchange. I pour wisdom into your decisions, peace into your storms, and strategy into your next move. My whispers can save you from pitfalls you didn't even know existed, but you must start with me. Don't run into the battlefield without hearing my orders. Don't face giants without the confidence that comes from my counsel. In the quiet, I move deeply. It is not always in the thunder or the fire. Often it is in the still small voice, the gentle breath that brushes against your heart when the world is still sleeping. Will you meet me there? Will you make space for the sacred before the storm of activity begins? Do not wait until you are overwhelmed to call on me. Invite me before the chaos comes. I am not reactive, I am proactive. My guidance is not limited to emergencies. It is available in every ordinary morning. Pause, sit with me. Let your soul settle into my presence. Breathe, listen, and I will answer, not always with loud miracles, but with the steady flow of supernatural peace and wisdom. Begin each day this way, and your life will not be the same. You will find clarity where confusion once lived. You will walk with peace where anxiety used to reign. And you will rise, not in your own strength, but in the strength of one who knows the entire journey before you take the first step. My word is not just ink on a page. It is breath, fire, and light. It is alive, it is active, it slices through confusion like a sword, exposes deception like a lamp, and heals like the balm of Gilead. When you read it, you do not simply consume knowledge, you receive power. Each line carries my voice, each promise still stands, each truth still speaks. Believe this, child. And everything changes. Do not approach my word as a textbook or an obligation. Approach it as a living conversation. Open it with expectation. Expect to hear me. Expect revelation to strike your heart like lightning. Expect answers you've been seeking. Expect correction that realigns you and comfort that heals you. Every time you engage with my word, you engage with me. I am the Word made flesh, and my spirit still breathes through every sentence. Let my word dwell richly in you, not as information, but as identity. Let it correct your misconceptions. Let it uproot lies planted by fear or failure. Let it become the filter through which you see the world. When you store my word in your heart, you build a fortress against temptation. When you speak it aloud, you release heaven into the atmosphere. My word is not passive. It creates, it transforms, it breaks and builds. Use it, speak it over your mind. When anxiety rises, declare it. Over your family, when storms gather, proclaim it. Over your future, when fear tries to grip you. My word is power because I uphold it with my very nature. I don't contradict what I have spoken. I do not fail to perform what I promised. My word will not return void. It accomplishes everything I send it to do. You don't need to understand everything to begin. Just open the pages. Let me meet you there. One verse is enough to shift your mindset. One chapter can rewire your soul. One encounter with my truth can set you free from decades of bondage. So dig deep. Memorize it, meditate on it, speak it aloud. Let it become your language. Let it shape your thoughts, your decisions, your responses. This is your weapon. This is your foundation. This is your daily bread. Feast on it. Feast on it. Fight with it. Rest in it. Let it become so ingrained in you that when the enemy presses, my word flows from your mouth like fire. And when you walk through darkness, it becomes your guiding light. You don't need louder opinions. You need deeper truth. And that truth is already written, already spoken, already available. Take it, believe it. Let it change you from the inside out. For when you build your life on my word, nothing can shake you and nothing can break you. You will stand because I, the Word, will make sure of it. You must understand this truth. You are dangerous to the darkness. The enemy has studied your potential and trembles at what I have placed within you. He fears the day you awaken fully to your identity, your authority, and your inheritance. Though he schemes, though he lies, though he attempts to delay, distract, and discourage, hear me now. He cannot destroy. You belong to me, and I have given you everything you need to withstand his attacks and emerge victorious. Put on the full armor I have crafted for you daily. Not just tomorrow, not just when things get worse, wear it now. Wrap yourself in truth, not opinions. Clothe yourself in righteousness, not perfectionism. Shield your heart with peace, not passivity. Lift up faith, not as a fragile hope, but as an impenetrable barrier. Wield my word, not as a mere quote, but as a sword that pierces through confusion and deception. Wear salvation like a crown, not timidly, but with confidence in the price I paid to redeem you. You are not weak, you are not unarmed, you are not alone in this battle. My spirit lives within you, empowering you to rise when everything tries to pull you down. Resist the enemy, not with emotion, but with revelation. Speak what I have spoken, declare what I have decreed, silence the accuser with the authority I have given you. He cannot stand against the truth you live and the light you carry. He will whisper lies that sound like truth, calling you unworthy, unforgivable, unseen. Answer him not with debate, but with my decrees. Say, I am redeemed. Say, I am chosen. Say, I am protected. When you speak my words, the darkness trembles. When you stand in faith, the gates of hell cannot prevail. When you walk in my authority, you shift atmospheres. Do not back down. Do not entertain fear. The battle you face is not a sign of your failure, but of your calling. The more the enemy pushes, the greater the assignment on your life. But you must stand, not with clenched fists, but with a steadfast spirit. You do not fight for victory. You fight from victory I have already overcome, and because you are in me, so have you. Let courage rise now. Let boldness awaken. Let your spirit ignite. You are not powerless. You are not prey. You are a warrior, a child of the King, and I myself fight with you. When you declare my truth, I release my angels. When you move in faith, I move in power. So stand not in fear, not in pride, but in the assurance that I am with you, and the enemy is already defeated. In the swirling chaos of the world, in the noise of 100 voices vying for your attention, I invite you to come closer. Not to perform, not to strive, but to be still. You do not need to earn this moment. You need only enter it. Lay down your restlessness. Set aside your questions. Quiet the roar within you. I am here, not in the whirlwind of anxiety or the fire of hurry, but in the gentle whisper that says, I see you, I know you, I am enough. Stillness is not inactivity. It is intimacy. It is the sacred space where you release control and I release revelation. It is where your striving ceases and my strength begins. It is where you stop preaching outward and start receiving inward. You don't need to have all the answers forced in my presence. You only need to trust that I do. You will not find me in the frenzy. I do not compete for your attention. I wait in the early morning when your soul is most open. I wait in the silence between your thoughts. I wait when you finally exhale and say, God, I need you. In those moments I draw near, not with condemnation but with comfort. I do not burden you with more. I lift what you are already carrying. Let stillness become your sanctuary, a place where you come not to escape life, but to encounter me. You don't need elaborate prayers, you need honest ones. Sit with me. Let me speak peace to your storm. Let me remind you that I have not left. Even when the world feels like it is spinning out of control, I am not shaken. I am sovereign, and I hold you in the palm of my hand. You keep searching for clarity in the noise, but clarity comes in the quiet. You keep asking for signs, but I am offering presence. You want solutions, but I am giving you myself. So stop rushing, stop panicking, stop trying to fix everything on your own. Let me be your rest, let me be your answer, let me be God. You are safe in the stillness. Nothing chases you here. Nothing threatens you here. You don't have to defend, prove, or produce. You only have to breathe. And as you breathe in, receive my peace. As you breathe out, release your burdens. This is holy ground. And here in the stillness, you will find not only me, but the version of yourself that you have been missing. The hurried healed you. Be still. Let your spirit settle. Know not just intellectually, but intimately that I am God, the one who created you, the one who sustains you, the one who is holding everything together. Even now, you are not forgotten. In the quiet, you are found, and in this sacred stillness, I will restore your soul. You are standing at the threshold of what could be a future filled with my promises, laced with divine possibilities. But fear stands there too, hoping you will turn back. It speaks in familiar tones, reminding you of past failures, imagining outcomes and worst-case scenarios. But hear me now. Fear is not your friend. It is not your protector. It is a liar, and it has no place in the heart of one who walks with me. Faith is not the absence of fear. It is the refusal to be ruled by it. I did not give you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. When fear whispers, "What if?" let faith declare, "Even if." Even if the mountains quake, I will steady you. Even if the waters rise, I will carry you. Even if you feel unworthy, I will clothe you in righteousness. Faith sees what the eyes cannot. It hears my voice when the noise grows loud. It stands firm when everything else trembles. Choose faith, not because the road is clear, but because I go before you. Choose faith, not because you feel brave, but because I have called you. Faith doesn't guarantee easy. It guarantees that I am with you. And my presence is the difference between collapse and conquest. Take the step even if your knees tremble. Open your mouth even if your voice shakes. Move forward even if the ground looks uncertain. I honor faith, not perfection. I bless obedience, not flawless execution. If you give me your trust, I will give you my strength. If you move with me, I will move for you. The giants ahead are loud, but they are not stronger than the promise I have spoken over you. The obstacles are real, but they are no match for the spirit that lives within you. Your fear is loud, but my word is louder. Let it speak. Let it silence every voice that says you can't. Let it remind you of who you are, a child of the Almighty, a carrier of divine authority, a vessel of unshakable hope. Faith is a decision, not a feeling, and today you decide, not tomorrow, not when you feel ready. Now, choose to believe that I am who I say I am. Choose to walk even when you can't see the full path. Choose to trust that I am working in ways you don't yet understand. Choose to believe that miracles still happen because you are one of them. You do not need to conquer fear by force. You overcome it by choice. Choose me. Choose my promises. Choose favor. And as you do, you will see mountains move, doors open, and impossible things bow before the one who lives within you. If my words have stirred faith in you, then don't let it end here. Let your faith now become a seed, one that carries my voice into someone else's breaking point. When you give through Super Thanks, membership, or PayPal, you aren't just donating, you are sowing rivers of my presence into desolate places. I am the Lord who said, "Give, and it will be given to you. And I do not lie, this moment is an altar, and your obedience will unlock a harvest far beyond what you see. You have asked me, how can I make a difference? This is it. Go now. Click, give, and let the heavens release fire, favor, and divine encounters through your yes. My child, this is not charity. This is legacy. If this stirred you, share it with one person right now. Send it privately or post it, so their morning can change too. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Listen, my beloved, this is not the place to pause. This is the crossing point between bondage and freedom. If you step back now, the enemy will whisper that my promises are not enough. That is a lie. My heart aches not from anger, but from longing to finish what I have started in you. Do not quiet my voice when I am still calling you forward. Today, the next step carries glory. You were not made to merely exist in this world. You were born to reflect my heart. Everything I have poured into you finds its fullest purpose when it flows through you to others. You are a vessel, not a vault. My love is not meant to be stored away for private comfort, but poured out to heal the broken and restore the weary. This is the call to love, not with conditions, but with covenant. To serve not from convenience, but from compassion. You don't have to wait until you feel strong to love someone fully. You don't have to be perfect to be a conduit of my grace. You only need to remember how I have loved you. When you had nothing to give, I gave everything. When you turned away, I turned toward you. When you were covered in shame, I clothed you with mercy. This is the love that reshaped your life. And now, I command you to release that same love to those around you. Forgive even when it costs your pride. Extend grace even when the world says they don't deserve it. Show kindness even when your heart aches. Love radically, because that is the evidence that you truly belong to me. When people encounter you, they should encounter me. Through your gentleness, through your patience, through your unwavering compassion. This is your highest calling. Not to be known, but to make my love known. Let your words be seasoned with life. Let your actions preach louder than any sermon. Let your presence shift atmospheres, because you walk in divine love. The world doesn't need more noise. It needs people who will carry heaven into hurting spaces. That is you. That is your role. You are my ambassador, and love is your assignment. This love I call you to is not passive. It is not merely emotional. It is powerful. It breaks chains. It heals deep wounds. It restores fractured families. It rewrites stories marked by bitterness and rejection, and it begins with you. Let your hands be extensions of my kindness. Let your heart be the place where judgment ends and mercy begins. Let your life become a living testimony of what happens when divine love flows through human vessels. Choose this kind of love daily, not because it's easy, but because it's holy. And when you do, you will find that in giving love, you receive more of me. For I am love, and the more you release me, the more you become like me. Walk into this day, not looking for love, but brimming with it. And as you do, heaven will draw near through every smile, every sacrifice, every act of sincere grace. That is how you change the world, one soul at a time, through the love I have placed in you. You have asked to follow me, and I have answered with truth. Not a path paved in ease, but one marked by purpose. To walk with me is to carry a cross. Not as a punishment, but as a path to power. The cross is not your enemy. It is your becoming, Every time you deny yourself, you discover what it means to truly live. When you lay down your will, you pick up the weight of eternal glory. This journey I call you to is not for the faint-hearted. It will demand everything, yet it will fill you with more than you ever thought possible. Carrying your cross is not a once-in-a-lifetime decision, it is a daily devotion. It means laying aside your preferences, your pride, your comfort, and picking up what I place before you. It may feel heavy, but it leads to resurrection. It may look like loss, but it brings eternal reward. You will not always understand the road I lead you on, but you must trust that I know where it ends. I walked this path first. I bore the cross not just for your salvation, but to show you how to carry yours. When you feel weary, remember that I carried it all so that you would never have to carry it alone. I do not ask you to suffer meaninglessly. I invite you to align with my mission because in that place your pain becomes purpose. The world tells you to chase comfort, applause, and success. I tell you to chase me, and sometimes that will mean sacrifice. But do not mistake sacrifice for sorrow. Every act of surrender becomes a seed. Every loss becomes light. Every time you say yes to me and no to yourself, you are planting eternity in the soil of today. So take up your cross, not reluctantly, but with revelation. You are not losing your life. You are finding it. True life, full life, eternal life, the kind that doesn't depend on circumstances, applause, or achievements. The kind that flows from knowing that your footsteps are aligned with heaven's blueprint. Let go of the illusion that obedience is easy. It is holy, and holiness always costs something. But you are not paying with your strength. You are walking in mine. My spirit empowers every step. My grace lifts every weight. My presence meets you in every sacrifice. You don't walk this road alone. You walk it with the one who conquered death. And at the end of this path is not defeat, but resurrection. You will rise not just once, but again and again. As pride dies, as fear falls, as flesh is crucified, you will live not as the world lives, but as one who has tasted heaven and never looked back. This is your calling. Take up your cross, follow me, and find the life your soul has been longing for. You keep asking me, Lord, what do I need? And I keep answering, use what I have already given you. Look again. What you call ordinary, I call anointed. What you dismiss as small, I see as a seed. What you think is not enough, I have already blessed. Stop waiting for perfection before you begin. Start now. I'm not asking you to use what you don't have. I'm calling you to bring me what is in your hand. Moses had a staff. David had a sling. The widow had oil. The boy had bread and fish. None of them looked impressive at first glance. But in my hands, the simple becomes supernatural. The surrender becomes unstoppable. I am not limited by what you have. I am moved by your willingness to offer it. So lift what you have been holding. Surrender what you have been hiding. Present it, not in fear, but in faith. You don't need more time, more talent, or more resources to begin. You need only obedience. Start small. Take the step, speak the word, write the vision, plant the seed. I will multiply what you place in my hands. I will bless what you release in faith. I will breathe on the ordinary and make it extraordinary. Right now, offer one small thing, one prayer, one name, one little step, and commit it aloud. Drop it into the comments or into your private journal. But you must move. You must trust. You must act. Do not despise your portion. It is enough for me to perform wonders. That conversation you are hesitant to have, I will anoint it. That gift you have buried in fear of judgment, I will resurrect it. That burden to help someone you think you are unqualified to reach, I will empower you. You lack nothing for the task I have assigned. I tailored your provision to your purpose. Stop comparing your tools to someone else's. I didn't call you to copy. I called you to create. What I placed in your hand fits the battle in front of you. It is not about scale, it is about surrender. And if you will give me what is in your hand, I will give you what is in my heart. Miracles flow not from grand gestures, but from obedient moments. So look again, see the gift, acknowledge the call, offer the work of your hands, and I will establish it. I will fill what you offer. I will multiply what you release. I will do more with your surrender than you could ever do with your striving. You have enough because you have me. Use what is in your hand. It is more powerful than you know. It carries destiny, purpose, and breakthrough. And when you move with it in obedience, you will see heaven partner with your hands and glory rise from the very ground you stand on. Your words are not background noise in the universe. They are spiritual forces that shape atmospheres, shift destinies, and echo into eternity. Life and death are in the power of your tongue, not metaphorically, but literally. You have been given the divine ability to create, to tear down, to heal, and to ignite simply by what flows from your mouth. What you speak, you summon. What you declare, you plant. What you confess, you give permission to grow. Guard your mouth with intention. Let your speech be seasoned with purpose. Do not waste your words on gossip, complaints, or empty noise. Your voice carries my spirit when you align it with truth. Your words either build altars or erect walls. They either bless or burden. They either nurture favor or feed fear. Speak not as one uncertain, but as one who knows that heaven listens and hell trembles when you speak in alignment with me. Declare my promises, not your doubts. Speak truth louder than emotion. Do not echo your fears. Silence them with my word. You don't need to feel strong to speak powerfully. You only need to speak faithfully. Let your declarations go ahead of you like forerunners, preparing the path for manifestation. When you bless your life, your family, your future, and your territory, you activate heaven's movement. What you bless, I multiply. What you curse, you diminish. So take ownership of your voice. Use it as a weapon. Use it as a balm. Use it as a beacon. Speak encouragement into your home. Speak healing over the hurting. Speak clarity into confusion. Speak abundance where there is lack. Speak love where there is bitterness. Speak vision where there is stagnation. Let every word that escapes your lips reflect the power of the one who breathed stars into existence. I have made your mouth a gate. From it flows either rivers of life or streams of poison. Choose life. Speak blessing, not only when you feel blessed, but as a declaration of alignment with my nature. When you bless others, especially those who wound you, you reflect me most clearly. My son blessed even while being pierced. So speak generously, speak boldly. Speak as one who knows the weight of heaven rests on every syllable. Begin your days with blessing. Proclaim identity over your children, purpose over your work, peace over your mind. Let your home resound with declarations of joy and gratitude. Where your voice leads, your life follows. You don't need a platform to speak prophetically. You only need a heart yielded to me, and lips that refuse to echo defeat. I am listening. So is the earth. So is the enemy. What will you speak? Choose now to bless. Choose now to release life, and you will see my hand move in response to the sound of your surrender. Speak, and the atmosphere will shift. Speak, and your future will begin to take shape in alignment with my will. You were not placed in this generation by accident. I did not form you and send you forth to blend in, to be hidden, or to merely survive the shadows. You are the light of the world, a flame lit by my spirit, a torch carried into spaces where others have lost their way. And where you walk, darkness must flee. Not because of who you are, but because of who I am within you. Do not dim your brilliance to make others comfortable. Do not shrink in fear of judgment or rejection. You are not here to echo culture. You are here to shift it. Let your life burn with the clarity of truth and the warmth of compassion. Let your conduct speak louder than your words. Let your daily choices proclaim righteousness more powerfully than any public platform. You do not need to announce your light. It will be seen. You carry something sacred. In your presence, peace should rise. Hope should awaken. Joy should ignite. When people encounter you, they should taste heaven's kindness. You are not simply a believer. You are a beacon. You are my evidence to a wandering world that love still lives, that truth still stands, that grace still transforms. This is not a burden. It is a privilege. You reflect me. Let your light shine where it costs you something. Speak truth where it may be unpopular. Extend love where it may be misunderstood. Serve when no one is watching. Forgive when bitterness feels more justified. These are not minor acts. They are revolutionary declarations. They say to the world, there is another way. And through you, many will come to see that way. But do not confuse being a light with being a spotlight. This is not about drawing attention to yourself. It is about pointing others to me. The brightness you carry was never yours. It is borrowed glory, reflected righteousness, a divine inheritance stewarded well, protected from compromise, guarded from dilution. Keep your flame pure, your motive clean, and your witness unshakable. You don't have to strive to shine. You simply have to stay connected to the source. I am the light of the world. And when you remain in me, your glow does not fade. When you abide in my word, your radiance strengthens. When you walk in my spirit, your influence multiplies. You shine not by effort, but by intimacy. So go into the dark places unafraid, unashamed, unwavering. Be bold, be holy, be present. The world doesn't need another opinion. It needs my presence carried by people willing to burn brightly, no matter the cost. That is you. I have called you for such a time as this. Carry my light. And in doing so, you will not only illuminate others, you will find the path beneath your feet, glowing with purpose and peace. You are standing at the threshold of revelation. To leave now would be to abandon the very light I have ignited within you. My soul would ache, not from offense, but from unfulfilled closeness. I created these words to escort you into places your spirit has not yet dared to go. Let me finish. Let me show you what is still waiting in my heart for you. Don't turn away. Draw nearer. Your heart is the wellspring of life, the place where purpose flows, where dreams are born, where battles are either won or lost before they ever reach the surface. What you allow into your heart determines the quality of your future. That is why I urge you now. Guard it diligently. Not casually, not occasionally. Diligently. Like a watchman at the gates of a sacred city, Remain alert, for what slips past unnoticed has the power to reshape who you become. This world is relentless in its attempts to corrupt what I have made clean. Bitterness, comparison, pride, and compromise lurk like shadows waiting to plant seeds of destruction. Do not let them in. Do not give them room to grow. You must choose daily what enters the soil of your soul. Choose words that edify, thoughts that align with truth, relationships that pull you higher. Everything you allow in becomes part of the structure that forms your decisions, your responses, your character. Let me be the keeper of your heart. Surrender your inner life to me fully. I see what you cannot. I discern what seems harmless but harbors harm. I expose deception before it manifests in destruction. Invite me to shine light in every hidden corner. Let me uproot what doesn't belong. Let me restore the innocence the world tried to steal. When I guard your heart, you walk in peace, in wisdom, and in wholeness. Reject what pollutes. Be ruthless with what distracts. Let no pride take root, no offense find lodging, no bitterness grow unchecked. These things poison the stream from which all life flows. They cloud your discernment, distort your motives, and delay your destiny. Keep your heart pure, not to appear holy to others, but to remain open to me. For I do not look at outward appearances. I search the heart, and what I find there shapes what I pour in next. Feed your heart with truth. Let my word be the filter through which every emotion is processed. Worship until your heart becomes tender again. Repent quickly so that nothing calcifies. Forgive fiercely so that no door remains open to the enemy. Love deeply, but not without discernment. Protect your heart not with walls of fear, but with boundaries built from wisdom. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. And when the world tries to harden you, return to me. Let me soften what has grown callous. Let me revive what has grown weary. You are not meant to guard your heart alone. I am with you, instructing, correcting, shielding. Listen for my promptings. Obey my nudges. Trust that I know what is best to keep your heart alive, vibrant, and whole. What flows from your heart shapes your future. So protect it, nourish it, invite me to rule it. For a guarded heart is a gateway to a flourishing life, and from it will flow rivers of peace, power, and purpose. You often look at the clock and wonder why it hasn't happened yet. You pace through seasons as though they are delays, believing perhaps you have missed something or been overlooked. But I tell you now, nothing in your life is random, and no promise I have made hangs in uncertainty. I operate not by your calendar, but by eternal precision. My timing is not slow, it is perfect. And while you wait, I am not inactive. I am preparing. Trust me when doors remain closed. Trust me when progress feels invisible. Trust me when prayers linger unanswered. What you perceive as stillness is strategy. I am aligning people, shaping conditions, and molding your character so that when the moment arrives, you will be ready, not just to receive, but to steward what I entrust to you. I am not just working for you. I am working in you. Patience is not passivity, it is power. It is the declaration that you believe, my hand is still on your story. Even when your eyes cannot see movement, I am not early. I am never late, I am always exact. And when I move, everything aligns in divine harmony. What feels like delay is often me creating depth. You ask for doors to open quickly, but I am building foundations that will last eternally. Do not despise the preparation season. In these hidden places, I am strengthening your roots. I am stretching your faith, sharpening your discernment, and refining your heart. You will thank me later for what I withheld now, for I protect as fiercely as I provide. I withhold not to punish, but to position. And what I give in my timing carries weight, glory, and legacy. So release your timeline. Let go of anxious striving, stop counting the days, and start trusting the process. Your waiting is not wasted. Your hope is not misdirected. Every moment you remain in expectation is a seed of faith, and I will water it with my spirit. You don't need to know when. You need only know who. I am the God of the appointed time, and what I have promised will not miss its mark. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not wandering in vain. I see you. I hear you, and I am moving even now behind the veil. Rest in this truth. When it comes, it will come suddenly, swiftly, undeniably. Until then, keep building, keep praying, keep worshiping, trust my pace, walk in peace, and know this: at the right time, I, the Lord, will make it happen. Your joy is not tethered to circumstances, it is rooted in me. When the winds rage and the waves rise, when outcomes shift and expectations falter, your joy remains because I remain. Joy is not an emotion you chase. It is a divine strength I pour into you. And I command you now, not as a burden, but as a blessing. Rejoice. Not when it makes sense, not when it feels easy. Rejoice now. Even here, even in this. Worship is your weapon. Praise is your posture of war. When you lift your voice in gratitude, even before the breakthrough arrives, you shake the foundations of darkness and declare that your trust lies not in what you see, but in who I am. Your rejoicing is not denial, it is defiance against despair. It is your refusal to bow to fear. It is your declaration that I am still worthy, still faithful, still God. Gratitude unlocks gates. When you thank me for what I have done, I open doors for what is next. Thanksgiving positions your heart to receive. It shifts your focus from lack to abundance, from anxiety to peace. It draws your eyes back to me, the source, the sustainer, the savior. I inhabit the praises of my people, and where I dwell, peace reigns, power flows, and joy overflows. Even in sorrow, there is reason to praise. Even in unanswered questions, there is beauty to behold. Look around, look within, look back, and remember the countless times I came through. Let your memory stir your rejoicing. Let your spirit rise, not because the storm is over, but because I am with you in it. I never said you would rejoice after the battle. I said you could rejoice in it, and that is your power. Sing when it is hard, dance when it feels heavy, speak life when your soul is weary. I see every act of praise given in the valley, and I multiply its power. When you praise me in pain, you silence the voice of the enemy. When you rejoice in the middle, you declare that the end is already victorious. Let your joy become your resistance, your testimony, your banner. Joy is not fragile. It is not fleeting. It is fire in your bones, forged in the presence of the Holy One. I offer you this gift, not because you have done everything right, but because you are mine. Receive it, wear it, release it, rejoice always, not in perfection, but in my presence. For I am with you, and that is reason enough. Everything you see is temporary. Every pain, every joy, every possession, it will all fade. But you, my child, are eternal. And you were not made for this fleeting world alone. You were created for more, for a kingdom that cannot be shaken, for a home that cannot be stolen, for a glory that cannot be described. And I call you now to lift your eyes beyond what is visible. Live with eternity in mind. Do not anchor your soul to what rusts and fades. Set your treasure in places where moths cannot devour and thieves cannot touch. Invest not just in success, but in significance. Measure your days not by what you accumulate, but by what you impart. You carry something sacred, and your choices ripple into forever. What you do today echoes into the halls of eternity. Let this truth guide your decisions. Let it shape your relationships, your time, your words. Will it matter in 1,000 years? Will it honor my name? Will it draw others into the light of my love? These are the questions that clarify your purpose. I do not want you busy. I want you intentional. I do not call you to temporary applause. I call you to eternal impact. Remember, this life is not the destination. It is the preparation. You are a citizen of heaven passing through earth. Do not fall in love with the temporary. Use what I give you, but do not worship it. Enjoy my blessings, but keep your gaze on the blesser. Your reward is not in earthly accolades. It is in the words, "Well done, good and faithful servant." Let your heart beat for what lasts. Let your dreams be rooted in my promises. Let your vision be filled with heaven's perspective. You are building legacy, not just moments. You are shaping souls, not just stories. And when you live with eternity in mind, you waste nothing. Every tear becomes a testimony. Every trial becomes treasure. Every act of obedience becomes eternal fruit. Do not be swayed by the opinions of man. They change like shadows. Live for my approval. Seek my kingdom. Serve with your whole heart, knowing that nothing escapes my notice. Every sacrifice, every surrender, every secret act of love, it is all seen, and it is all storing up glory beyond what you can imagine. Lift your eyes now. Fix your thoughts on the unseen. Let eternity become your compass, your filter, your fuel. And when this life ends, you will not look back in regret. You will step into glory, knowing you lived fully, loved deeply, and honored me with every breath. From the first breath you drew in the cradle of time to the whisper of this very moment, I have never turned my face from you. You have never been without me, not in your darkest night, not in your highest victory, not even in the silence that felt like abandonment. I was there, I am here, and I will be there still. You are not walking through this life uncertain, unguarded, or unseen. You are walking in the company of the Almighty. My presence does not flicker like a dying flame. It blazes with unyielding constancy, even when you cannot perceive it. I am not a visitor to your story. I am the author of it. I wrote every chapter with my own hand, and I walk every page with you. My nearness is not dependent on your awareness. My faithfulness is not limited by your faith. I remain because I have chosen to remain. I do not abandon what I form. I do not forsake what I redeem. My name is Emmanuel, God with you, and it is not just a title, it is my nature. You may feel overwhelmed, you may stumble, you may question, but I will never walk away. When you cannot find the words to pray, I still listen. When you cannot feel the strength to rise, I still uphold you. When you cannot make sense of what is next, I still lead you. Do not base your confidence on how you feel. Anchor it in who I am. I do not shift like shadows. I do not change with seasons. I am with you, not intermittently, not conditionally, but perpetually. This day you stand in, it is not just another square on a calendar. It is holy because I inhabit it. It is sacred because I sanctified it with my presence before you even opened your eyes. Every moment of this day holds potential, not because of what you bring, but because of who walks beside you. You don't enter meetings alone, You don't sit in traffic alone. You don't face decisions alone. I am there, invisibly powerful, undeniably present. Let this truth become your fortress. Let it silence every fear that shouts, "You are on your own." You are not. You are wrapped in glory, surrounded by angels, filled with my spirit, guarded by my hand. When you rise in the morning, I rise with you. When you lie down at night, I watch over you. And in every moment in between, I am actively working, shifting the unseen, arranging the divine, and guiding your steps with surgical precision. So breathe deeply, walk boldly, love freely. You have nothing to fear. I am not a God who watches from a distance. I am the God who steps into the fire with you, the God who speaks in the silence, the God who dances over you with singing and weeps with you in the shadows. I do not come and go, I remain. And because I remain, you will endure. Let these final words be etched into your soul. You are never alone, not now, not ever. I am your beginning and your end, your rock and your refuge, your guide and your guardian. I am your present help. I am your future promise. I am your everlasting peace. This is not a temporary partnership. It is an eternal union, and it begins afresh every morning. So go now, not as one abandoned, but as one accompanied. Move forward, not as one wandering, but as one sent. Face the future not with fear, but with faith. For I, the Lord your God, am with you. I have spoken it. I have declared it. I have sealed it. And what I seal, no power in heaven or on earth can undo. It all starts today, and it never ends because I am with you always. You have heard me say, I am with you always. Now I call you to carry that same assurance to others still wandering in silence. Every super thanks, membership, or PayPal gift becomes a light in the wilderness, a voice in the storm, a touch from heaven to a soul on the brink. I am the God of multiplication. I do more with your small yes than you could ever do with much striving. You prayed, use me, Lord. This is how I am answering you now. Your gift today becomes someone else's beginning. Click, act, and release the oil of my word across the nations. Let your generosity echo in eternity. Now, lift your voice. Let heaven and earth hear the declaration rising from within you. Say it loud, not as a whisper of hope, but as a roar of faith. It all starts today. These 4 words are not a phrase. They are a covenant, a holy shift, a divine reset. You are not who you were yesterday. You are who I say you are. And today everything begins anew. Comment below this moment. Declare what ends with yesterday and what begins today. Speak life into your future. Proclaim your obedience, your surrender, your faith. Write it as a public altar, a spiritual line in the sand that marks your turning point. This is not just content. It is consecration. Let your words join a chorus of sons and daughters who have decided to rise and engage not for reaction, but for revelation. Every comment becomes a prayer. Every declaration becomes a seed. And as you speak, I move. So let your first act of obedience be interaction. Break the silence. Defy your past. Proclaim your present. Write these words and watch as I write a new story through your life. Today is my new beginning. I will no longer be defined by what was. I choose faith. I choose surrender. I choose to begin again with God. And now go forward, speak boldly, and share this light with someone who needs to hear it. Let others step into their beginning because you had the courage to embrace yours. It all starts today. Let the world know you have begun. Comment. Today is my new beginning. Below, make that declaration now and let your comment be a public altar that marks your turn. You will finally receive the clarity you have been searching for. Know deep within your soul that the love of your Heavenly Father is the safest sanctuary for your tired heart to rest. When you are wrapped in my arms, fear dissolves like mist in the morning sun, and hope begins to bloom like a flower in an eternal spring. This is the sign you've been praying for, my love. Do you need to be sure of something? Do you need confirmation? I will give it to you if you simply ask. If you seek me, I will shine a light so bright upon your path that you will never stumble in the dark again. Now is the time. Trust the one who gave you life and take a bold step forward in faith. Watch as I turn your home into a dwelling place of divine love. I promise you here and now that you will never again feel alone, abandoned, or misunderstood. If you let me in fully, I will prove that I am your Heavenly Father, the one true God, and I am holding you close with a love that has no end. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Believe in me, and the breakthrough you've been waiting for will manifest before your eyes. Today marks the dawn of a new era for you, one of peace, spiritual awakening, overflowing plenty, and a hope that endures forever. Every night I stand guard by your bedside. While you sleep, my all-seeing eyes watch over you, protecting you without fail. Be confident that I am always with you, holding you tightly in my hand, ready to meet your every need, help you progress, and lead you into a season of miracles unlike anything you have seen before. Stay close to me, for I am blessing your family with abundance and sheltering you under the wings of my endless glory. Pay close attention, my dear child. Sometimes it takes a while for the gifts that last, the ones that truly change your destiny, to arrive. I know what your heart really desires. I understand your wants, but you must trust in the divine schedule I have created for you. Every day has a sacred rhythm. There is a set time to pray, a time of waiting that tests and refines your faith, and a set time when joyful celebration will flow like a powerful river of praise. You will soon feel a deep certainty that your long-awaited miracle has finally arrived. When that day breaks, the sunlight will shine on you in a way it never has before, illuminating the road beneath your feet. Until then, choose joy. Take a leap of faith, sing of my goodness, because your journey is only going upward. Pause with me now. Take 3 deep breaths and say aloud, I choose joy. Feel it settle in your chest. Great and glorious winds of change are not just dreams. They are treasures waiting just beyond the horizon, ready for you to claim them. From this moment on, you will go from victory to victory, reaching new levels of supernatural faith, wealth, and inner peace. This is the truth. Loss, failure, fear, and shame have no place here. They are faint echoes that are fading away. Move forward like the brave warrior I created you to be, secure in the knowledge that you are my beloved child and that the all-powerful King of Heaven loves and cares for you deeply. As you keep going, remember that I have given you immense authority. The power of life and death is in your tongue. Do not throw this power away. Use it to inspire, to lift others up, to turn darkness into light, and to heal where there is pain. Speak my promises with confidence and watch them come true. Accept your holy calling. Your divine mission is to give hope to those stuck in spiritual despair and to warm hearts that have grown cold over time. Keep your peace and be brave. I want to pour out so many gifts upon you, that you will not have room enough to contain them. Walk with respect and kindness upon the earth. Remember, my children are not arrogant or proud. They do not look for pointless fights with those who refuse to learn. Instead, they show love, kindness, and understanding through their behavior. Let your humble heart care for the hurting, comfort the tired, and guide the lost. This is the essence of my greatness made visible in the world through you. Take out your journal for 1 minute and write a single promise you believe God for this week. Keep it where you can see it each morning. I will show you my power through miraculous wonders that will amaze your family, reconnect you with distant relatives, and motivate your friends to seek me. I will open heaven's treasure chests and pour out so many wonderful gifts that the light of my presence will shine all around you. Still, I ask for one very important thing from you: your full dedication. I want to ensure you are ready to use the gifts, wealth, and spiritual authority I give you for the greater good. Your purpose should be clear: to help those in need, comfort those who are suffering, cheer up the sorrowful, and be a lantern that leads lost souls to the harbor of my eternal kingdom. Do you really want all of my love to pour out on you? I will never push you down a road you do not wish to travel. You will find victory, plenty, and spiritual growth on the path I have set out for you, but I will never take away your free will. I desire your true love, with daily prayers that come from the bottom of your heart and praises that flow like living water. If you are ready, write it down. Say it out loud. God, I accept your blessing. I know the time of victory has come. Now, put out your hand to me. Feel the comfort of my presence, the power of my righteousness, and the softness of my love piecing together every broken fragment of your soul. It is God's will for you to be happy. I decree a huge blessing over you and fill you with kindness, bravery, and honor. If you can, record a 10 to 15 second voice note of your declaration. God, I accept your blessing, and play it back whenever doubt comes. Let your own voice strengthen your faith. The world will be amazed at the power working within you when I raise you up in front of those who doubted and laughed at you. With one command, I will open the windows of heaven, letting waves of wealth flow into your life without stopping. There will be surplus in your barns, your cup will overflow, and your spirit will thrive like a well-watered garden in the height of summer. Do not let go of this new vision. You are on the verge of a divine turning point. You planted seeds of faith with shaky hands, and soon they will grow into tall oaks of unwavering strength. Every prayer you whisper and every tear you shed in respectful hope is recorded in my eternal ledger. They are loved and valued by me. Do not think that no one hears your cries. Do not think that your prayers disappear into the void of the night. I am taking notes. I act when the time is perfect. My angels are moving to make things right, opening doors and setting up divine appointments. Even though you cannot see it yet, my hand is leading you to your destiny, which will yield a harvest 100 times greater than what you planted. Let me remind you of these timeless truths. In my kingdom, humility is strength, mercy is power, and freedom is your birthright. When you accept these ideals, you allow my spirit to do great things through you. You turn into a vessel for healing and restoration, a container full of my kindness. People will be amazed and drawn to the light you radiate. By doing this, you plant seeds of faith in dry and empty places, leading to seasons of spiritual awakening, revival, and the start of new ministries. I will break the chains of despair through you and lead many souls to the source of endless life. My child, if you turn away now, you will miss the very breath of my Spirit waiting to meet you in the next moment. You have only just begun to peel back the layers I long to heal. If you walk away now, you silence what I am still whispering to your heart. And I, weary with love, would grieve because I have so much more to pour out, more to reveal, more to awaken in you. Do not stop. Come deeper. Dear child, please pay close attention. This letter is not an echo from far away, intended for someone else. It is a personal invitation made just for you. My promise is real and will never be broken. I want you to enter a world of supernatural breakthroughs and see miracles happen in your health, relationships, finances, and spiritual walk. Do not let anything stop you. Cast aside any lingering questions and accept the immense peace that I alone can offer. You give me control over every part of your life when you choose my road, which is narrow but beautifully lit. You say yes to seeing problems crumble like dry clay, to receiving revelations that change the way you think, and to living in the fullness of my gifts. Say it out loud if you are ready. God, I receive your blessing. The time of my victory is now. Let that proclamation be the key that unlocks the door to your new life. Feel the heavy chains fall off. Notice how the darkness fades away as my light shines. When you speak these words, you make a covenant between the Creator and the created. The bond we are forging right now cannot be broken, because my love is stronger than death. My truth is more powerful than any lie, and my power is limitless. Live in a state of thankfulness. Thank me for the doors I am opening, the opportunities I am creating, and the relationships I am restoring. Remember that I am your stronghold, the place where you can run when life gets rough, and the giver of all good and perfect gifts. Speak and act in ways that show you recognize my authority. You are destined to go higher and faster, finding treasures that are not stored in earthly vaults. In this way, you become a shining example of my grace and the truth of my kingdom here on earth. Moving forward, act like a respected ambassador of heaven. Let your actions prove that I am good. Help the poor, comfort the sad, pray for the lost, strengthen the weak, and love the unlovable. These deeds show the world the character of your Lord and bring my glory down to earth. I have spoken to you today, and I have blessed you today. Take a brave step into this new season. Remember what I said. Believe what you have declared. The angels are rejoicing over this. The skies resound with praise for your victory. You have chosen my way. Now run toward your destiny, knowing that God is with you, leading you, giving you strength, and loving you more than words can say. Your season of favor has come, and you cannot lose now. My Holy Spirit breathes new beginnings into your heart, giving you fresh power and hope. Pay close attention, because I have the power to grind your problems into dust so they will never weigh you down again. When trouble comes your way, when money problems steal your peace or failure hurts your heart, come find refuge under my wings. There is no love on earth as pure and selfless as the love I give you. Nothing you do can buy my respect. I love you simply because you are my beloved child. I take care of your needs because I adore you, and I will always watch over you, planning every detail of your life with divine precision. Allow my divine plan to enter your heart. I want you to become strong so that you can protect the weak and shine with spiritual wisdom. With the wealth I entrust to you, you can feed the hungry and clothe the naked. Let your faith take you beyond the normal and into a world full of supernatural miracles. I have commanded you to reach out your hand and heal the sick, to help those overloaded with debt, and to break the chains of spiritual abuse that hold so many back. Take heart in this truth. It is my will that you have financial freedom, that you earn a living with honor, and that you escape the nets of unnecessary debt. I do not want loans and creditors to rule over you. Instead, I want you to walk with confidence as you step into the lives of those who need you. Speak my word over them and watch as their chains of pain and fear break. Pray for their freedom, and I will hear your words. When you give from the heart, I multiply what you have given. Remember this principle well. As you show kindness, my benefits will grow in your life exponentially. Do not be afraid to help when you can. In fact, you may meet angels disguised as hungry strangers or cold souls needing warmth. These are holy messengers sent to test your heart and allow heaven's favor to pour over you. If this stirs you, sow a small seed of generosity right now, whatever you can, and watch God multiply it. Your giving becomes a part of the miracle. Be aware that you are entering a new spiritual dimension, a world full of miracles. You must train your eyes to see beyond the visible and learn how to use the authority I give you to defeat spiritual enemies and take back the land I promised you. There is no shortcut. Pray every day, come into my presence, and ask for the wisdom that only comes from above. Open my word, read the book of Proverbs to learn practical lessons. Meditate on the Psalms to comfort your soul and build your strength. Memorize these holy truths until they flow naturally from your lips. Speak them out loud and let my voice resonate in your words. As you do this, I will write my promises deep in your heart, renewing your mind and aligning your goals with my divine plan. Feed yourself every day with my living word to gain more faith. Read about the lives of my faithful servants who trusted me. Learn how they walked through dark valleys and came out stronger and brighter on the other side. You will see signs of my return in these days. But remember, I did not call you to argue or fight with those who do not believe. Your job is not to prove someone wrong, but to live in such a way that your faith is undeniable. Do good things for other people and be a lighthouse in a stormy sea. Take a brave step toward this calling. Feed the hungry, comfort the sad, and hold the lonely. Do it out of true kindness, expecting nothing in return. Your love is the best way to show the world how I feel about them. Each act of mercy shows that you trust me, and each act of kindness makes room for even more of my greatness to manifest in your life. I beg you, come closer to me every day. Prayer should not be a burden. It should be a holy habit, a lifeline. Let these times with me give you power and clarity. Let them be moments where your soul is healed, renewed, and equipped. I have already erased the record of your past mistakes. I have cut the chains that kept you bound to vices, fears, and doubts. Understand this fully. You are no longer followed by curses or addictions. You are truly free when I am with you. The pains of yesterday have no place in your life now that I have announced a new beginning. Embrace this holy freedom. Use the knowledge and supernatural intelligence I give you. When loneliness feels like a cold wind, know that I am the eternal flame that warms your heart. If you feel overwhelmed by stress, know that I am your rock of stability and peace. No matter how bad the storm gets, My voice calms the waves, my presence brings peace, and my gifts are endless. I want to change your life from the inside out. Let me make you a vessel of honor by refining your character every day until it resembles my own heart. Grow your faith and loyalty like a garden watered by my promises and pruned by my loving direction. Have faith in my love, which stays strong through all things. Give me your heart and let it beat in rhythm with my desires. Look at my ways instead of the distractions of a world that craves instant gratification and hollow success. Pay attention to my soft whisper and take comfort in the fact that I never stop speaking to you. Even on days when prayers are hard to articulate, this relationship with me is what sustains you. In these quiet moments, I share my secrets with you, downloading strategies, creativity, and wisdom into your spirit. Trouble will never come your way without my help being present. While you stay in my presence, angels move at my command to protect you from hidden traps. As you walk with me, I align the universe's resources to assist you, weaving chances and blessings into your life like a tapestry. If you want daily strength, subscribe or join this community for short, daily reminders and prayers to keep your faith alive. By choosing this connection, you are choosing a path lit by my light, a path where miracles happen often and burdens disappear before the power I have given you. Watch as obstacles crumble because you trust me. Watch as your obedience to my will unlocks treasures that cannot be stolen, damaged, or lost. Come to me every day. Listen to my words. Put your faith in my trustworthiness. Let me show you a life unbound by fear and doubt, one driven by divine purpose and everlasting love. You will see clearly that your identity is not found in money, power, or praise, but in the immeasurable worth I have given you as my beloved creation. Always carry my truth with you. Let heaven's radiance shine through every word you speak, every choice you make, and every kind act you perform. When you reach out to help others, you will taste the sweetness of my favor. I am the Lord, your guide, and I will always love you, be patient with you, and desire your growth in holiness, knowledge, and plenty. Today I invite you again. Come with me. I will help you build your future, strengthen your spirit, and give your life a meaning that transcends your circumstances. My glory will spread through you like a sunrise. As you listen, follow, and love, it will light your way and lead others to the comfort of my everlasting arms. This is your time to make a difference, to shine my light in a dark world. Come forward, child of heaven, and take the inheritance I have set aside for you. I am stretching out my powerful hand to calm the storms in your soul and bring you a supernatural peace that passes all understanding. Angels are watching over every part of your home. They are alert and loyal, ready to assist. When you are with me, fear and worry can no longer hold you back. You are free from the invisible chains that once bound you. Congratulations, you are entering a new season. This is a holy time of change, and everything good you do in my holy name will prosper. Do not let the world's empty claims of success distract you. I am not calling you to chase empty wealth or unfair gain. In my call, I invite you to a much larger place where miracles happen daily. Did I not say that you would do even greater things than those who came before you? Yes, I have given you my blessing from the top of my high throne. You have nothing to fear in your victory. Be proud to shine because I, your God, have personally brought you into this season of triumph. You have fought, you have persevered, You have grown trust in secret places. Now is the time to proudly come into my presence and receive the many blessings I have saved just for you. Say it with bravery. Lord, I believe in you with all my heart. Your gift is already on its way, arriving on wings of grace. A rain of heavenly blessings will fall on your home from this day forward. I love you so much, and I have so many great plans for you that they will never end. The gifts I bring are eternal. No wealth on earth can compare. I have the divine power to turn barren deserts into lush gardens and to give you unshakable purpose and peace that nothing can steal. Yes, I will lead you from the dry wilderness to lush meadows where springs of living water flow freely. When my gift comes to you, do not turn it down because it seems simple. Many overlook small beginnings because they forget that I lift up the humble and turn what seems insignificant into a mighty monument of faith. Enjoy the little things with gratitude, sincerity, and hope. In my kingdom, the tiniest seed can grow into a massive tree whose branches protect many. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Keep your eyes open and alert, for amazing things are about to happen right in front of you. Study my holy books deeply, for that is how you will recognize these gifts when they appear. I desire a humble heart, and I want to fill your vessel to the brim with kindness, forgiveness, and generosity. I picked you, yes you, before the world was even made. Within my endless scroll, I have written your destiny with my own finger. Now is the time for you to understand the divine plans I have made for your life. Come to be with me every day. Lay your goals and ideas out before me. Ask me for what you desire. Tell me all your worries. Confess any mistakes you have made, and I will forgive you out of unimaginable grace. Rise up in faith and get ready to win, because the kingdom of heaven is at hand, and I am coming soon. As time goes on, you will become a bright light in a world that is getting darker. There is much to do. Souls are waiting. Miracles are waiting. And I want to use you to bring about change. As we walk, let us hold hands and follow the light of justice. I back you completely. I love you no matter what. Heaven is on your side. In the heavenly realms, good things are being decreed in your name. Angels have been dispatched to ensure that the right people, places, and opportunities cross your path. Have complete faith in me. Both seen and hidden events are being orchestrated by me. My orders have already been given. My word goes out like thunder in the spiritual realm, ensuring you have plenty. Your debt will dissolve, and I will give you supernatural wisdom to navigate financial pathways with honesty and purpose. Take advantage of the good things I have planned for you and your family. These are your divine gifts, sealed with my love forever. Do not think of yourself as a mistake or an accident. Your life is worth more than anything else. Before you breathed your first breath, I loved you. I have carefully planned wonderful things for you, including seasons of growth, success, and encounters with me that will change the landscape of your soul forever. I will make you a witness in this generation, someone whose faith never wavers, whose life is full of purpose, and whose glory shines on the lost. Think about the people in Scripture who showed faith. Abraham, who believed and received a child of promise. Moses, who followed my voice through the wilderness and saw my power. David, who used my name to defeat giants. And Elijah, who stood up to false prophets and called fire down from heaven. I am with you just as I was with them. I will feed you with my words. I am with you always, leading you through every valley and over every mountain. You have the power to free captives by sharing my truth. Some have been bound for years, but you can break their ties. You can bring health and restoration to the sick by laying hands on them in prayer. You can bring lost people into my kingdom by telling them about salvation through my Son, Jesus Christ. Use the powerful rights I have given you. You are not powerless. The King of Kings gave you the keys of spiritual authority. Do not forget that the key to these heavenly riches is your daily communion with me. Prayer must be your top priority. Talk to me in the quiet. Read the Bible with a heart full of longing and enjoy the mysteries I reveal to you. My will becomes your will, and miracles will happen constantly. Help will arrive from places you least expect. No one will be able to shut the doors I have opened. New opportunities will bring life to dry lands like freshwater springs. Now is the time, my dear child. Keep your faith strong. Open your heart wide, and I will fill it with things you could never have dreamed of, so that you may know the depth of my love and the width of my kindness. This moment has been set aside since time immemorial. Do not be afraid to move forward. I have marked your way with divine footprints. Every step you take to follow my words will be remembered forever, leaving a legacy of faith that will inspire generations to come. I truly want to dwell in your heart. Please answer me right away. I will keep every promise I made to you, and I will finish every good work I started in you. The time of waiting is ending. The time of gathering is beginning. The nudges of hope you held on to are about to turn into loud shouts of victory. I chose you, trained you, and gave you everything you need. The sky rejoices over your journey. Let us walk hand in hand toward your divine gift. If my words have stirred faith in you, do not let it end here. Let your faith now become a seed, one that carries my voice into someone else's breaking point. When you give, whether through a super thanks, membership, or an offering, you are not just donating, you are sowing rivers of my presence into desolate places. I am the Lord who said, "Give, and it will be given to you." And I do not lie. This moment is an altar, and your obedience will unlock a harvest far beyond what you can see. You have asked me, how can I make a difference? This is it. Act now. Sow your seed, and let the heavens release fire, favor, and divine encounters through your yes. My child, this is not charity. This is legacy. Listen, my beloved, this is not the place to pause. This is the crossing point between bondage and freedom. If you step back now, the enemy will whisper that my promises are not enough. That is a lie. My heart aches, not from anger, but from a longing to finish what I have started in you. Do not quiet my voice when I'm still calling you forward. Today, the next step carries glory. Before you took your first breath, before anyone knew your name, I loved you with a love that has no end. Even when you were far away from me, I loved you, and I rejoiced when you came back. Do not think that your flaws or the times you stumble on this narrow path could ever push me away. I am not scared of your sins, and I will not leave you because of them. I know what your heart really wants, what it fears, and what it hopes for. I see your sincerity. That core of honesty shines brightly inside you. It draws me closer, begging me to comfort you, lead you, and bring you back to the full life I always intended for you. Open your heart, because I am close. The world may condemn you, but I bring you forgiveness, kindness and healing grace. Many come to me wearing masks of perfection, bragging about their righteousness. They are quick to judge those who differ from them. But I love you because you picked a different path, one of humility, faith, and kindness. You did not point the finger to insult. You reached out to help. You turned away from the darkness of self-righteousness and stepped into my bright light. I see the spark of faith in you that refuses to go out. Even when you doubt yourself or fall, you will get back up because my power has made you stronger. Remember this truth: no one can judge you, for they are merely human. No one on earth can determine your worth or your fate. As long as you seek my presence with respect and humility, coming to me every day ready to learn, I will bless you beyond measure. I know your heart isn't driven by materialism. Instead of empty wealth, you long for the safety of my loving arms, the peace of a home filled with my Holy Spirit, and the security of your family. I will give you all of this and more because I am already preparing you. Do not shake at the threshold when new doors open wide. Never be afraid to move forward. I will lead the way and make every crooked path straight. Miracles are happening right now in the unseen realm. As you listen to my words, new connections are being formed. When the soil of your heart is right, new possibilities grow like seeds. Problems you thought were impossible to solve will turn out to be the stepping stones to your biggest blessings. Know that the most valuable things in life are already yours. My eternal love and my guidance. Claim this truth with all your might. Declare with unshakable faith, Lord, I believe you. And then watch as I pour out my favor. Come on, do not wait. You know my love for you has never changed. Even when you worried or thought you had failed, I did not turn away. My love stayed as strong as the stars I spread across the night sky. There is still a small flame of hope and a desire for home inside you. Let it grow. Let it lead you back to where you belong, here with me. Know that I am the compass that points true north. Even if you cannot see clearly, even if people you trusted have left you behind, I remain. You may have thought I was quiet because I didn't answer instantly. But realize this, dear one. I always show up at the appointed time. I have never left you without a reason. You might not have recognized my voice because it was soft, gentle, and steady. But I spoke words of life, direction, and hope over you. Abandon the path of the world and come back to my shelter. Under my wings, you will find the peace you could not find in the restless world. This is the safe place your soul longs for, the spot where stress melts away like mist before dawn, where every night's sleep sounds like a holy song, and where my spirit can roam freely in your dreams. As you drift off to sleep tonight, I will lead you to the clearest waters of a divine river flowing straight from the heart of heaven. In that vision, standing barefoot on those holy waters, you will see me face to face. You will feel the weight of anger, regret, and sadness lift off your shoulders. You will feel lighter, stronger, and more alive with every step. And when morning comes, you will be different. Your veins will be filled with new power, a vital energy I will give you. You will feel a holy rebirth and a deep freedom from the heavy loads you have carried for so long. This is the reward for those who come back to me in faith and honesty. There is no need to run from place to place, looking for flattery or empty promises. I am here. I am the living word and the source of truth. Drink deeply, and my Holy Spirit will fill you until you overflow into every area of your life. Let my presence be your daily bread, your compass, and your steady friend. Let the world chase short-lived pleasures. I give you a cause that will last forever. Let them fight for fame and money. I offer you a crown that will not fade and a victory that cannot be taken away. Let them follow wild ambitions. I will hold your soul in my unwavering love. When you trust me, you connect with an endless source of knowledge, wealth, spiritual growth, and safety. I want to hear you say with firm belief, Lord, I believe in you. I'm standing right in front of you. Write it down in your journal of faith. Say it out loud and repeat it as you pray. Really think about it. As I speak, I am about to shower you with a great and wonderful blessing. A divine favor beyond human understanding. Can you feel the soft stirring in the air? The hope that something amazing is about to happen. Take a deep breath. My peace is sinking into your spirit, calming your racing thoughts. Feed your heart with the truth of the Bible and do not let the poisonous seeds of doubt grow. Do not let fear or mockers scare you. I am the God who made the sky and the earth, and I am the only one who decides your outcome. All sickness leaves when you are with me. Every curse is broken, and you can be free of the debt that burdens you. Today is not just any day, it is the time meant for your freedom. The chains that bound you are already coming apart. In their place, I am sending a rush of joy that will fill every part of your life. Get ready, because the surprise is almost here. Soon, your heart will overflow with kindness and your mouth with praise, motivating you to bless others and be a source of hope in a needy world. Pray fervently and let me reach into the deepest parts of your being. I will put my healing hand on your body, soul, and mind, healing your pain and removing your worries. Let my peace flood in like a gentle river, washing away the hurt of the past. Open the doors of your heart wide. You have worked hard, persevered, and refused to give up when things looked lost. Now comes the season of victory with a brightness that cannot be dimmed. Give me your ideas and watch as I clear the way for you. Your loyalty has not escaped my attention. I will give you plenty and help you grow supernaturally as you learn to delight in my presence. Thinking about my promises at sunrise, praying out loud under the noonday sun, whispering your thanks at dusk, and resting in my arms before sleep. Fear not the unknown or the problems coming your way. Remember, I made the stars and named them. I will definitely show you the way to your destiny. Lift your eyes and catch a glimpse of my glory. Miracles are already preparing to manifest for you. By my hand, new relationships and great opportunities are being arranged. The problems that seemed like impassable mountains are now just stepping stones taking you higher to the peak of blessing. My love for you knows no limits. Nothing on earth compares. You can always count on me to keep my promises. Do not let material things, fake friends, or skeptics pull you away. Have the courage to believe. Do not hide your faith in a corner. It is a strong shield and sword. Find me in the quiet morning. Speak your desires at the height of the day. Rejoice in the evening, even if you cannot see the finish line yet. As night falls, let the comfort of my company lull you to sleep. Know that I am arranging things to bring you closer to my divine purpose at all times. Pay close attention. Something amazing, strong, and beautiful is about to enter your life like the first rays of dawn. I love you more than any person could ever understand. Say it out loud. Lord, I believe. Now is not the time to give up hope. Let me come into your weakness today. Even if your body hurts, your spirit shakes, or your mind is clouded by doubt, feel my soft presence removing your fear, giving you new energy, and making your vision clear. I am the all-powerful God, and I tell the winds of trouble to be still. The evil whispers of the world will never defeat you or blind you to how far you have come. Where you once felt weak, I show you that honesty about your need for me makes you strong. With faith and my power, you will weather any storm. Your spirit will retain hope as you slowly make your way up the mountain of destiny. At the top, I will be waiting with arms wide open, ready to give you the desires of your heart. Right now is the time to accept my will and watch as I fix every broken piece into a work of grace. Going forward, you will fly like an eagle. You cannot go back because I led you to this high point. Spread the wings of your faith and fly, rising above the questions and negative thoughts that once held you down. Look down and see the blessed, abundant lands I have set aside just for you. You will no longer be stuck in hopelessness or sleepless nights. I am the Lord of fresh starts and endless options. Your season of pain is over. The days of waking up sad are finished. Take a big step into the life I planned for you, one full of peace, wealth, meaning, and praise. Your story will be a lighthouse to those lost in the dark. People will be amazed at how far you have come. They will see my hand on you, leading you to unimaginable good things. Keep these facts close to your heart. Let everything you do show how much you believe in me and how loyal you are. Today, stand up and say, I believe. Because you believe, you have already opened doors to miracles, breakthroughs, and a divine gift meant just for you. I am calling you to live a life of strong, active faith. Faith that does not crumble when life throws problems, but grows stronger with each sunrise. Did I not lead my people through the Red Sea? Did I not comfort Elijah when he felt alone? I have always been close to those who trust me, and I am with you now. Today begins a new mindset, a quiet revolution in your soul. You will have the courage to say every morning, I choose happiness, hope, and life. My Holy Spirit lives inside you, guiding you and keeping you from worrying about the world. Even if those around you give in to fear, you stand firm on my word. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Be different, for that is how I made you. Your faith is louder than a lion's roar. Let your prayers rise before my throne like incense, filling the sky with declarations of hope. Your faith will give you the strength to face every giant, just as David did not run from Goliath. Open your eyes, for I have freed you from the chains of despair. Spread your wings and fly past the things that used to hold you back. Share this message of hope with your family and friends. Show them that my love can turn worry into peace, sadness into joy, and tiredness into energy. Do not be scared of the storms. I am the same God who silenced the tempest with a single word. When you are with me, every danger becomes a whisper, and every sickness loses its power. Remember, I have already overcome the world. If the enemy attacks, know that I am your defense. If sickness tries to steal your hope, know that I am here to heal you and make you whole. In times of family strife, know that I delight in working miracles of peace and forgiveness. Today, decide who you will believe. Me, who is ready to take you to unimaginable heights, or your fears, which want to pull you down. If you believe my promises, you will keep going, just like my apostles did. Despite persecution, they lit a fire of faith that could not be extinguished. I have seen your private tears and heard your quiet cries for help. When you felt crushed by confusion, I was watching, listening, and preparing to answer. As the clock strikes midnight, I know you sometimes cry out in pain. Just as I gave the Samaritan woman living water, I am now giving you my kindness. Drink deeply, and let my life-giving water fill your soul. Where hopelessness once resided, courage will now be found. You will find new strength where tiredness once held you back. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. My angels have been commanded to watch over you. You are never alone. Think about the angels who went before Israel to clear the way to the promised land. A divine army is with you now, ensuring no harm comes your way. I have decreed that blessings will come into your life, good fortune, spiritual wealth, and supernatural breakthroughs. Whatever scared you before is helpless in my strong hand. It is your task to believe this truth. Accept it completely and come into my presence immediately. Look at this new day. You woke up because I wanted you to. The fears of yesterday have been washed away by the light of my greatness. You are being changed just as I transformed Gideon's weak faith into brave victory. You are about to step into something magnificent. If you were shaking before, stand up straight now. Discouragement is replaced by resolve. Fear, doubt, pain, and loss are giants that cannot stand against the faith I am building in you. Remember how I gave my servants strength throughout history. Moses against Pharaoh, Daniel in the lion's den, Paul singing in chains. Their stories are your stories, mirrors showing the endless possibilities of a heart surrendered to me. No matter how hard things get, remember you are stronger than you think and loved more than you can imagine. Starting today, walk with confidence, speak with power, and sleep with peace. Opportunities are in front of you, and blessings are growing in every corner. Like Abraham looking out over the land of promise, spread your arms wide. I am taking you into a time of peace and plenty. My love surrounds you, my spirit strengthens you, and my word directs you. The fears that used to creep up on you do not belong here. Do what you need to do and keep your faith strong. In the stillness before dawn, remember that I have carried you through every valley, led your steps along every winding road, and given your spirit a holy spark, a burning desire to survive. Even if challenges loom like giants, my power is 1,000 times stronger. There is no need to tremble. I chose you, made you strong, and gave you the power to stand firm. I have never left you, just as I stood by David and Moses. I will not leave you now. You are standing at the threshold of revelation. To leave now would be to abandon the light I have ignited within you. My soul longs for closeness with you. I created these words to escort you into places your spirit has not yet dared to go. Let me finish. Let me show you what is waiting in my heart for you. Do not turn away. Draw nearer. I understand your stress. I see how worries try to steal your peace. But look up today. Focus on me instead of the storm. Feed your trust every day with my living word. Fill your heart with my vows, which have guided the faithful for generations. I led my people through deserts and strengthened Elijah when he felt alone. Now, I will lead you. Every time you accept a word of truth, fear falls away, replaced by supernatural confidence. Know this, I have already given your soul unimaginable power. You are not a weak boat tossed by waves. You are a strong fighter, and my love holds you up. I make you better when you face resistance. I arm you. You will win because I am with you. Planning every step so that the impossible becomes your testimony. Have a strong spirit. Hold your head high and trust. My constant power. Open your heart again as the sun goes down. Tell me your plans. Let us talk. During these conversations, I will pour out special blessings made just for your journey. The faithful of the past tore down walls with a shout and saw bread multiply. They were brave enough to trust my voice over their fear. Now, I want you to have that same brave faith. Use the power of my Holy Spirit. No enemy can knock you down once you stand in me. You can achieve what seemed impossible because your faith opens doors no one can close. Let my words light a fire in your heart. Do not forget the victories I have already given you. Did I not guide you when you were lost? Heal you when you were sick? Comfort you when you cried at night? Those wins of the past are your memorial stones. They prove that I have acted before and will act again. You will not be crushed by shame or loss. Pay close attention, for I am about to perform a miracle that will change your life in ways you cannot imagine. Trust my word to fix what is broken, bring back lost hope, and fill your home with divine support. I will ensure you have bread on the table, that joy grows in your home, and that real prosperity flourishes based on grace and honesty. In this abundance, do not forget others. Think of those who are struggling. Be kind and generous. It makes me happy when the people I bless spread hope. If you help someone in need, I will open the windows of heaven and pour out a flood of peace and joy. Your home will be stable. You and your family will live in harmony. I will give you wisdom, just as I gave my servants strength. You will handle life's problems with ease, knowing I am in charge. You will receive the gift of health, making your body strong and your spirit soar. You will find new life in these blessings, where worry turns into trust and despair turns into hope. Look up, my child, and see what I am doing. I am working on a solution better than you thought possible. You do not need to be afraid because my hand is on your shoulder. My spirit is in your heart, and my words are in your mind. Rise and move forward without fear. You are wrapped in unfailing love. This is your chance to fly above your limits. Accept your destiny and watch me turn obstacles into stepping stones. Have strength. Move forward with confidence. These promises are sealed by my eternal word. You cannot be stopped. Hope will always win. A better, more blessed future is unfolding for everyone who loves and trusts me. Believe this with all your heart. Let these promises fill you, for I have been working behind the scenes to bring changes that will amaze you. I am speeding up time. Soon you will reach things that seemed far away. Your impossible dreams will come true. I know every desire deep in your heart. When you invite me into your home, make room for my Holy Spirit. Set my throne in your heart and watch as I bring peace, security, and favor. I am taking care of everything. I knew your needs long before you spoke them, but I still want you to talk to me. When your thoughts align with my will, good things happen. Be clear about what you want, the direction, the achievements, the impact. When you pray, let your requests come from a deep faith that I can and will provide. Triumph does not come for free. It involves faith, challenges, passionate prayers, hard work, and loyalty. When I give you victory, it will be a gift that lasts forever, enriching your life without sorrow. Think of the heroes of faith who held on to my vows through hardship. They learned to shine in the dark. I want you to prosper in every area, but never lose the harmony of your soul. While others chase hollow success, I want you safe in my arms. The love you give, the faith you share, and the kindness you show are the true riches that time cannot steal. Picture yourself standing before me one day. I will say, "Come, beloved child," with joy. You will have been faithful, and I will place a crown of glory on your head. I have the power to change seasons and heal hearts. You will taste the fruit of my success and see scars turn into testimonies. I am knocking at your door, ready to take over your home with justice and restoration. Whatever was taken unfairly will be returned many times over. You have felt pain, people have tried to dim your light, but I, the Almighty, am on your side. I never fail, and I will not fail you now. I will pull out the weeds of despair and plant seeds of hope. Your spirit will rise. Those who look down on you will be amazed as I lead you from the wilderness into fields of miracles. Just as I brought water from a rock, I will bless you in barren places. Sadness is ending, plenty is beginning. I will cure your illnesses and renew your strength. Chains of oppression will break, you will breathe freedom. Keep hope safe like a gem, focus on my word. It will light your way through the darkest depths. Belief in my words will make you unshakable in the storms. As I shower you with favor, you will find respectable work, daily provision, good health, divine protection, faithful friends, a harmonious family, and a heart full of new dreams fueled by determination. Do not use your age or past as an excuse. I do great things through anyone who yields to me. I have chosen to bless you, and it will happen. I want your unshakable love. Keep your faith strong and prepare for a supernatural life of growth and abundance. I have put you on a path that lasts forever. Take on this journey with confidence. I will love you today, tomorrow, and forever. Yes, this day you stand in is holy because I inhabit it. It is sacred because I sanctified it with my presence before you opened your eyes. Every moment holds potential because of who walks beside you. You do not enter meetings alone. You do not sit in traffic alone. You do not face decisions alone. I am there, invisibly powerful, undeniably present. Let this truth be your fortress. Silence every fear that says you are on your own. You are wrapped in glory, surrounded by angels, filled with my spirit, and guarded by my hand. When you rise, I rise with you. When you lie down, I watch over you. In every moment between, I am working, shifting the unseen and guiding your steps. Breathe deeply, walk boldly, love freely. You have nothing to fear. I am not a God who watches from a distance. I step into the fire with you. I speak in the silence. I dance over you with singing and weep with you in the shadows. I remain, and because I remain, you will endure. Let these final words be etched into your soul. You are never alone, not now, not ever. I am your beginning and your end, your rock and your refuge. I am your present health, your future promise, and your everlasting peace. This is an eternal union that begins fresh every morning. So go now, not as one abandoned, but as one accompanied. Move forward not as one wandering, but as one sent. Face the future with faith. For I, the Lord your God, am with you. I have spoken it, I have declared it, I have sealed it, and what I seal, no power in heaven or earth can undo. It all starts today, and it never ends. because I am with you always. You have heard me say, I am with you always. Now I call you to carry that assurance to others. Every gift you give becomes a light in the wilderness, a touch from heaven to a soul on the brink. I am the God of multiplication. I do more with your small yes than you could ever do with much. You prayed, use me, Lord. This is how I am answering you. Your generosity today becomes someone else's beginning. Act now and release the oil of my word across the nations. Let your generosity echo in eternity. Now lift your voice. Let heaven and earth hear the declaration rising from within you. Say it aloud, not as a whisper, but as a roar of faith. It all starts today. These words are a covenant, a divine reset. You are not who you were yesterday. You are who I say you are. And today, everything begins anew. Declare what ends with yesterday and what begins today. Type I begin or I receive and make your words an altar of faith. Comment below this moment. Declare what ends with yesterday and what begins today. Speak life into your future. Proclaim your obedience, your surrender, your faith. Write it as a public altar, a spiritual line in the sand that marks your turning point. This is not just content, it is consecration. Let your words join a chorus of sons and daughters who have decided to rise. Every comment becomes a prayer. Every declaration becomes a seed. As you speak, I move. So let your first act of obedience be interaction. Break the silence, defy your past, proclaim your present. Write these words and watch as I write a new story through your life. Today is my new beginning. I will no longer be defined by what was. I choose faith. I choose surrender. I choose to begin again with God. Go forward boldly and share this light with someone who needs to hear it. Let others step into their beginning because you had the courage to embrace yours. It all starts today. Let the world know you have begun. Amen.